Hey, Freddie, you still there? Can you hear me? Hey, Trixie, how are you today? That's good. We're just hanging out. It's kind of a rainy day. It was raining just a little bit ago. No, Sylvia, go back over that way. Hey, Kay, how are you? Is it nighttime there? Are you going to sleep now? No, stop barking. There's no reason to bark. Look out the window, Rocky. Mama's watching. Hey, no. Sylvie has more mango spots on her because you can't see it, I guess. She didn't catch her mango and it landed on her back this morning. And she couldn't get it off, so it stayed on there for a minute. So what's everybody doing today? No, Sylvie. No, you were rocking off. Thank you. No, you can't come right there, Sylvie. You looking outside? Yes, Sylvie and Rocky are the only animals we have. We have grandkids. Do they count? Because they're pretty wild. And we have a boat. Hey, Stacy. Glad to see you. Fuzz. Well, they're going to get wild now. I guess it's wild time. If anybody wants to join, I think I pinned the StreamYard link. I'll post it again. I'll have to check it out, Fuzz. I've never done one, I guess. I'm gonna have to look up what MEPS really means. Sylvie, be nice. Sylvie, you guys don't play too rough. It's for Trix. Oh, for Trixie. Hey, Milo, how are you? Let's see. I'm going to make some people moderators in here so that if anybody wants to share their link or share other people's links. Milo's a moderator. Fuzz is the moderator. Trixie, I'll make you a moderator. We're just hanging out, Milo. It's a rainy day outside, so we're playing in the office. These dogs are always doing tricks. Well, sit and down. That gate is over there so that the dogs don't mess with that computer while we're streaming. Yeah, let me see if I can find the treats here. Watch this. You see it? Rocky, you gotta come out here. Come out here, Rocky. Come on. Okay, sit. Who's gonna sit first? Oh, Sylvie sat first. Rocky, you gonna sit? There you go, good boy. He can't catch, unfortunately. He won't open his mouth for it. Sit. Good sit, Rocky. Sylvie, sit. No, sit. Down. Good girl. Up. Oh, you missed that one. Good try. Rocky, you're kind of out of the picture here. Good boy, Rock. Yeah, Rocky, if I throw something at Rocky, it'll hit his head and bounce off and fall on the floor. He doesn't open his mouth for it. Come on, Rocky, over in front of the camera. You're going to be a star. Yeah. Oh, here we go with the roughhousing again. Just like two kids, like brothers and sisters. Oh, stop, you two. Oh, I see Trixie trying to come in. Hey. Let me see. Trixie, are you there? Unmute yourself if you want to talk. Oh no, 11 p.m. there, Milo. Well, you have a fun evening. Go to sleep and get some rest, and we'll see you later. Hey. You two, stop. Hey, Sylvie, Rocky, you guys played nice. Thank you, Milo. Oh, you're leaving too? Trixie, are you leaving? No worries about it, Milo. I appreciate you jumping on for a little while. Sylvie, you guys be nice. We'll see you next time, Milo. I'll try and start earlier next time so you can stay longer if you want. If anybody doesn't know Milo, please go check out Milo Labrador. Milo's a little cutie. Yeah, it's 1:30 here. You're over on the other side of the United States from me. What, Sylvie? What? What is it? You're gonna look outside. It's bright out there, even though it's cloudy, but it's bright. It was raining just a few minutes ago. Some dark clouds, and then there's some blue sky, little spots of blue sky. Yeah, Milo's channel is cute. We need to boost Milo up. Milo's having some problems keeping some subscribers. YouTube, likes to take subscribers from everybody once in a while. It sucks. You're in bed with the cat. And you're not streaming on StreamYard with me? How am I supposed to see the cat? What, Rocky? What, Rocky? I see that tongue of yours sticking out. Sylvie, that's not appropriate on camera. Sylvie, leave it. Sylvie, that's not appropriate on camera. Where are you going? Rocky, come here, boy. Oh, now you got a scratch. I'm gonna have to put some more medicine on you because you're scratching. Leave the mic alone unless you're gonna learn how to talk. Oh, hey. Sylvie. Always when I get the camera started, the video rolling, they decide they want to fight. Hey, you two, behave. No, Sylvie. There it is again if you need it. Fuzz. Hey, you two, behave. No, Sylvie. No. Hey, Percy's coming on. Yay, Percy. Oh, that's a pretty kitty.
Yeah, he's not doing much right now.
Aw. It's got, is that blue eyes?
Yeah, he has blue eyes and stripes.
Aw.
When we got him, the owner said that they had a tuxedo cat and that some male cat got in their house and they weren't planning to have kittens, so they don't know what the dad was.
Aw. He's still a pretty kitty.
Yeah, we're thinking Siamese though, because tuxedo cat is black and he's not black.
Right.
So we don't know.
Hey, Lorna. Aw. You're such a sweet kitty, Percy. Rocky, what are you doing way over the other wall? Oh, did Percy leave? You lost you, Percy. Oh. And you froze. Oh, there. And we're muted.
Why'd you leave, Percy? Come back.
Percy.
Oh.
Lorna, you know fuzz balls, right?
Come here. Come here, Percy. Percy. You just gonna sit there? Oh my god. Oh my god.
On our Orlando trip, I didn't get a whole lot of video of Sylvie, especially while we were walking, because I was holding Stella's hand too, my granddaughter. So it was hard to video while holding a hand and holding Sylvie in the other.
So does she wear a harness?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Rocky was in doggy daycare at the front of Disney or front of SeaWorld, so he didn't get to enjoy any of the fun.
Oh, they have a daycare for them?
Yeah, but they have them in kennels, and then they take them out periodically to run around and go to the potty and whatever.
Oh, that's good.
They don't let them play together because they don't want to. There's the liability of if there's a fight or something.
Yeah. That makes
Freddie,
sense.
you're back. Happy. If anybody wants to come on, the link is right up there. Just a little bit up. Hey, Em, how are you? Let me see here. Everybody, if you don't know everybody, make sure you post your link, post somebody else's link, because we want everybody to help everybody out here. Sylvie, you guys, it's just like chilling. Oh, Percy, you getting treats, Percy? Watch this. I'll stop. Oh, that stopped you, didn't it? Where'd you go?
They hear the treats and they come running.
They hear treats and they, yes.
So do you know why Rocky always hides himself, like corners himself?
I don't know why he does that. He goes and gets in a corner and then can't move. Hey. You guys, stop. Silly. You know that you're bigger than him, Sylvie.
That guilt face.
Hey, Laura.
Want to stand up, Percy? Good boy.
Oh, and they're always fighting when they're on camera. When they're not, they lay around and hey. Sylvie.
They try to look tough.
Yeah. I grab a flip-flop off my foot and they run.
You had plenty of treats.
There's a flip-flop. You guys don't want a flip-flop, do you? Sit. No, that's downward dog. You're not helping. Are you gonna let me zoom in on you? No? Oh, and while we were at SeaWorld yesterday, she laid down on the ground. I'm trying to find it. It's hard to see. There's a spot of blue. I don't know what it was, so I got to stick her in the bath today. Some juice or something, a blue juice or something. So
I know they used to have like blue slushies.
Probably it was in the stands.
Oh yeah, probably some kind of blue drink.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until it was too late. So that's fine, Freddie.
Blue drink or sticky candy. Something.
Yeah, it was liquid, whatever it was, but it's sticky, and then she's got the mango on her from when I tossed this morning, and stuck to her back right over here, and she couldn't reach it. It was so funny. I wish I would have had a video of that because I put up that video of her catching mango the other day.
Yeah,
but she didn't catch this one.
That's funny.
No.
We took Charlie to the river yesterday, and we were eating hot dogs. So I tore off a piece of the hot dog that didn't have ketchup. I broke it, and I pulled it off, and I threw it. And normally he'll catch it, but it landed right in between his shoulder blades, and he couldn't reach it, and somehow it didn't fall off, so I had to get it.
That's cute. Laura's preparing dinner for her babies. How many dogs do you have, Laura? 3? And a cat? 2 and a cat. I can't remember. I see so many dogs.
I was going to say, that sounds familiar. I have 3 dogs and a cat.
Her cat, I believe, was a rescue that they found in a box or something, I believe, if I remember right. And then she's got Pomeranians, I think. Rocky, what's he doing right there? Always by the wall or in the corner.
I'll come jump on in a minute. I have to go water some plants. It's over 100 degrees here.
That's fine.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, bye. Sylvie, what you doing, girl? No, you can't go behind me, Rocky. Go out here. Young man, you're supposed to be out there. There you go. I know you guys like to try and knock the camera over. And when the camera gets knocked over, it quits working. The stream stops running. You can't do that. What, Sylvie? What? I know you want treats, but you can't have any more. It's not time. You had treats a while ago. And you had mangoes this morning. You just eat so much. Not a dog. No, you're not going to come back behind me, Rocky. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get behind my chair, and you don't get to right now. Hey, Fox. Laura, what do you have? 2 or 3 dogs and a cat? I can't remember. Like I said, I see so many dogs and cats. Just relaxing. It's a cloudy, rainy day outside. I don't know if you can. It's kind of bright, but that happens here in Florida because you'll have a spot open in the sky and then dark clouds all around it. So just hanging out here with the dogs, and not going to go outside and play today because as soon as we get out there, it's going to start raining or something. And just kind of relaxing, still recuperating from the weekend, being at SeaWorld in Orlando and taking 2 dogs and 2 grandkids around is take it out of you. We walked over 7 miles in SeaWorld. Rocky didn't. Rocky was in doggy daycare at SeaWorld, but Sylvie walked a full 7 miles. Stella walked 7 miles. Ethan and my wife walked more than that because Stella and I sat down several times and relaxed while they went and did things. Sylvie sat down with me. Sylvie got a lot of attention, even though she's a service dog. I don't mind if somebody pets Sylvie as long as they ask when she's got her jacket on, and she has to want to go to them. I don't let them just, buffering. I don't let somebody just run up to Sylvie. Sylvie, that's not appropriate on camera. Sylvie, leave it. That's not appropriate on camera. But I had a couple of people trying to call her and stuff, and I get a little irritated when they do that because they should know better. You don't mess with somebody's service dog. But she made friends with a police officer while we were there, and yeah, exactly, Fox. Hey, Greyhound mommy. Oh, you two gonna start fighting again, aren't you? Here we go, round 2. Hey, not by the computer. Rocky's tail is just a going. Don't you dare chew on the internet cable. Don't do it. Oh, she thinks everything tastes good. Even stuff that she's not supposed to eat, she tries. Sylvie, leave it. You go look outside. It's wet outside because it rained a minute ago. Look, there's a close-up. Boop. Sylvie's cleaning the camera lens. There they go again. Hey. I hope you're staying inside in that hot weather, Fox. Either that or playing in your pool. Who is Zeus? Zeus? Do I know you, Zeus? Come on in. Hey, you two. Rocky gets very ferocious when they get roughhousing. Selby, leave it. Hey. No. Nope. You don't get to right here. Bless you. Sneezing. I've never had two dogs that sneeze more than these two do. No. You can't go behind my chair, Sylvie. I know you'd like to, but you can't. Leave it. Unless you're going to start talking, you don't get to play with the mic. No, not behind the chair. That's why I got back in this corner so you couldn't get behind me. No, you don't need to eat my foot either. Here, Rocky, I'll just keep the camera on you. Sylvie, get out of the window. Lorna Fox, Lorna. I know you two know each other. I've seen you in there. Sylvie. No, you're not going to jump all over me. Sit. No, sit. No, sit. Sylvie, sit. You're supposed to do it on the first one. No, sit. Down. Thank you. Oh, goodness. It's a long day today. So, I know some of you have heard a little bit of my story about how I became disabled in my accident. Well, I used to think that, no, do not bite the computer. I have this itching on my arm, close to my elbow, around where the bend is. And I thought it was I had back when I was married to my son's mother, I thought it was stress. So I had a doctor write me some medicine for some stress, for itching. And I've had it all these years and just never went away. And I always blamed it on her because she always caused problems over the years because of my son. Well, then it started in the other arm and then down in my calf. I talked to my doctor at the VA and he tells me, no, that's nerve damage. So just more nerve damage, I found out from my accident. So again, me and the VA are going to be fighting. Why couldn't they tell me this a long time ago? Because they don't want you to get help for things. Sorry, just my little rant for a second about the VA. Let's angle that down just a little bit for you, Sylvie. There you are, you pretty girl. You so pretty girl. No, I didn't say to get up. No, they can't see you if you're trying to climb all over me. Hey, Ian. Thanks for the support, my friend. It's much appreciated. I'm about halfway to my watch hours. Sylvie, get out of that. Bless you. Bless you. There's some dust in there, Sylvie. Sylvie, leave it. No. Rocky. What you doing, Rocky? Hey, is that mango you're cleaning off of yourself? Yeah, I just have to get the VA to see it that way, Lorna. If you're talking about what I was talking about. If you didn't hear this morning, I think it's starting to rain again. We've got a mango tree, and I was throwing some mango slices to the dogs. Well, for Rocky, just drop them, and for Sylvie, I try and tell them for her to catch. And she kept missing, and they kept hitting her and landing on her and stuff. So she's got mango on the other side of, right over here on the other side of her back. She's got it on her paws, so she's getting a bath a little later when Mama gets home. As well as she got some blue drink from SeaWorld on her. And we were just too tired last night when we got home to give her a bath. So it's coming tonight. Pretty girl. Yeah, she's got mango right here on her neck. It's lucky she got 3 catches in a row on that video the other day because she didn't catch this morning. There's days where she can't catch a thing, and then there's days where she catches everything. Leave that alone. Yep, it's raining. I haven't seen the alligator in a while, but it's been kind of warm out. Well, alligators usually don't come out a whole lot when it's too hot. They stay under the water, but it's when it's cooler out that they come up and get sun and warm up. So I haven't seen him in a while. And I'm guessing he's probably about 3 or 4 feet long. Saw some big alligators at SeaWorld yesterday. I can't remember if I got video of them. I think I did. Oh, I've got so much video to post and put together for our SeaWorld trip. Hey, Walking Purpose, Monica Miles, how are you? Hey, Daddy-O, how are you today? Thank you, thank you. Fox, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, if anybody wants to post their links, please do. I'm making people moderators, so let's try to open that curtain and get a little more light in here. Oh, it's hot outside. I know it is, Fuzz. It's not quite as hot here because it's raining, but where are you going, Sylvie? Yeah, we're lucky to. Oh, I've got a pineapple that's almost ready to pick. It's turning yellow. I'd point the camera out, but the glare, you wouldn't be able to see it. I will check that out, Monica. put a new video out yesterday and today. If you'll look at that, and I'll probably have a new one out tomorrow. I've got a lot of shorts videos, but I've got a lot of. I'm going to do a premiere. I may have to do two because there may be that much video. Oh, there you are, Monica. 7 hours ago. Yep. 15 and a half minutes long. I'll check that out after the live show today. I like it. Yeah, go ahead and join, Fuzz. Sylvie, get out from behind me. If anybody else wants to hop on here, please do. Here, let me put the StreamYard back up again. There we go. Makes it easier. Hockey, what are you doing back here? And no, you guys aren't going to go out and play in the rain. I know you like the rain. These dogs, they don't like going in the water at the beach or off the boat. They love to be in the boat. They just don't want to be in the water. We had a tropical storm, Sylvie, leave that alone, last year. And these dogs wanted to go out and play in it. And we had to let them out to go to the bathroom. And they wanted to play in the tropical storm. At the time, we had about 30, 40 mile an hour winds. And they were out there having fun in the storm. They wanted to play in the rain. They don't like baths either, but again, they'll play in the rain. So I guess maybe I should just soak them down and send them out in the rain. That might be the easiest thing to do. Sylvie. What are you doing? No. Rocky, get out. Stop sniffing her butt. Percy, get that. Get it, Percy.
He's trying. He doesn't want to get up.
Hey, Em, again. Percy, don't be lazy. Get up. Get up and get it. Well, there's a Sylvie snout. Sylvie, you're doing it. That's a very close up. There's your ear. There's an ear. I see your ear, Sylvie. Can you look right here? Sylvie. Hey. Oh, there you go, Percy. Get up. There you go. Get it. Sylvie, you're taking up the whole frame. Rocky's wanting to get rough because he's whining at Sylvie, trying to get her to come over and play with him. You're fine, Rocky. You don't have to be roughhoused with. I know Rocky likes to be whooped by Sylvie. I don't know why. No, Rock. I know what you're about to do.
He's like, I have to be tough for the viewers.
Yeah. Rocky likes this. I'm trying not to be gross. He sticks his nose in Sylvie's butt all the time. He has to sniff her butt every time he turns around. If she's there, nasty dog.
So, Taps right now, the Yorkie, he has long hair, and so we just say he's a jungle dog because he looks like he came from the jungle at the moment.
Yeah.
But what he'll do, because we've had Taps and Marv since I was like really little and we lived in San Diego, and so they've been together for like their whole life, and so it's funny because Taps tries taking care of Marv because he's getting really old, and so he'll lick the inside of his ears, and it's kind of gross, but we can't stop him.
Yeah. No, Sylvie, that was Rocky's.
Dogs just do very disgusting things sometimes, I
Oh,
guess.
yes, they do. What part of San Diego do you live in? So,
I forgot because I was little, so I never memorized it.
okay, because
Somewhere in San Diego.
my wife and I lived in La Jolla, which is
That sounds familiar.
north of San Diego. Although everybody called it San Diego, but it's just north of San Diego.
Yeah.
It's expensive to live in California.
Oh yeah, we moved after a while.
That's why we moved back to Florida. We couldn't afford to live there.
Yeah, I think we've been here for about 8 years now.
We've been back for almost 6. Sylvie, hey, you too.
Did you have the pups when you were in San Diego?
No, we've only had them for a year.
Oh,
Not
that's
even
right.
Not even a year yet.
I forgot that they're barely a year old.
They're young, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, Percy's just over a year.
So he's still a kitten then too.
Yep, he's very destructive.
Yeah. These dogs will probably be crazy like this for a while.
Oh yeah.
Rocky, I saw you going for her. Dog, you are just... You are nasty, dog. You don't have to do that.
Dogs are one thing you'll never fully understand.
Sit. No, sit. No, don't be scooching either. Rocky, what are you doing back there? No. Nasty dog. Hey, Tilly and Darby. Woo! Tilly, if you want to join so I can see Darby again. There's the link. Rocky.
I think my cat is broken.
That's all right. I always say that about these 2 dogs. Some of the positions they lay in or sleep in, it's crazy. Their heads will be cocked a certain way. They'll be on their back and
Yeah.
feet up in the air. And
so I don't know if you've seen the video I posted. I think the title was random. It just said like Percy is perfect or something. But one of the pictures I put up of him in that video, he was lying on this fireplace and he was on his side and one paw was like grabbing this part of the TV, so he looked really funny.
I'll have to look for that one. I don't think I've seen it.
Now let me see if I can get him how he was. Let's see here, Bubbas. He was just lying with this paw. Oh goodness. Please, can I have my hand back? Thank you. Oh gosh.
No,
this paw,
you gave it to me. Yeah.
This paw was holding onto the TV, and then the rest of him was just sprawled out on his side. So he looked like he was modeling or something. Yeah. I'm getting your toy. Hold on.
Percy said, "You gave me your hand. It's mine now."
I chew on your hand.
Yep.
I eat fingers for breakfast.
It's finger food.
Very odd cat. Yeah, literally.
Rocky is trying to sneak a sniff of Sylvie's butt.
He's waiting for you to look away.
He is waiting for me to look away. But you see, I just kind of... There, now he's going to go away because he knows that I'm watching him. He walked way over there to lay down by the wall because he knows that he got in trouble.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just watch Rocky for right now. Thank you, Laura. Rocky, how many times do I have to tell you? Many, actually. No, Sylvie. No, leave that alone. I know what you're trying to do. She was trying to eat the USB cable to the GoPro.
I like how her back legs are just out.
Yeah, she'll take and looks like a frog, sticks them, lays with one of them on each side back, and just like her stomach is just flat on the floor.
Yep. So
kind of like her front paws, except for her back paws back behind her.
She looks so cute. Oh, all right. Looks like we're gonna. Okay. See here.
Percy.
Okay. We are gonna go get Charlie to the groomers and go bathe him. So we'll be back.
Okay.
Probably in about an hour. I don't know if you'll still be on or not, but
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have to get the grandkids today, so I don't.
Okay.
I might be because my wife I think has to work till 4:30 today.
Okay.
So.
I'll probably make a short on him, not like the whole bath, but like a before and after, because we're gonna go do that now.
That sounds good.
All right.
Take video. I'll see you later.
Bye.
All right. Bye. No, Sylvia, I was just moving. Lay back down. You're fine. What, Rocky? Rocky, you're bummed because I won't let you sniff Sylvie's butt, aren't you? So who all's still in here? Anybody? I see it says there's 7 people in here. I'm not the greatest talker. That's why I like to have other people in here. Pardon me while I'm stretching back here because this rain gave me spasms that hurt. So everybody got so quiet. There's Tilly. They're finally relaxing. Problem is, if I move too much, Rocky jumped a little because I moved. But if I get up, stand up, or move around, they'll both jump up. These dogs are such light sleepers too. I can't hardly move without them jumping. And Rocky's got his eyes closed. Sylvie's trying to close hers. So what was fun was at SeaWorld, Sylvie didn't get a nap at all. She worked the whole day. She was such a good girl. Although the whale and dolphin shows did not interest her, she laid there for those. We went in the penguins and she didn't like it in there. It was too loud and cold and she was shivering, so we didn't stay in there long. She wanted to jump up and get at the fish though, and so in one of the other exhibits. puppies are boring right now. And so am I. They're nice to watch, though. Oops. See, I moved and they jumped. Go lay back down, Sylvie. It's fine. I just moved was all. No, you're okay. Aw. These dogs have never been able to stay asleep whenever we move around. I can't hardly catch a video of them sleeping because I get up to video or something or move so I can video them, and they wake up and decide, oh, it's playtime. Get out of the curtain. No. Sylvie, you leave him alone. Rocky, stay out of the curtain, Rocky. No, Sylvie. No. No. She gets this look in her eyes and wants to play rough with him. No, Sylvie. Lucky Darby, I want to go be sound asleep too. Rocky, get out of there. Rocky. There's Mama. Sylvie, go back over here. Sylvie. No. No. Here. Get a close up for Mama. Say hi, Mama. Rocky. No. Don't knock over the camera, Sylvie. No. You gonna clean the camera again? No. Stop trying to get behind me. We'll face Rocky for the moment. Oh, where's everybody going? Hi, Tilly. Rocky's way over by the door. And Sylvie, I can't get them both on the screen now at the same time because Sylvie's hanging out here trying to look out the window at the rain. Sylvie, get out. Sylvie, come on. You don't need to play in the window. Hey, what's the matter? Are you just going to sit there with your chin on the window? Rocky, what you doing, boy? You gonna play with that now, Sylvie? There you go. Hey, street dog, how are you? your dog's name is Lara? I'll look at your new video here in just a little while, Samaya. Tired, actually. Still recuperating from going on our little weekend out of town to Orlando to SeaWorld. We were there from 8 in the morning till almost 7 o'clock that night. So, long day. Especially with 2 small grandchildren and 2 dogs. Yes, I was talking about you, Rocky. I see you looking at me. You know I was talking about you. You were pretty good, Rocky, most of the time. Get it, Sylvie. I've got your page pulled up so I can watch your map after my StreamYard is over. And Street Dog, I'm going to pull up your channel so I can see what you've got going on. And we're done here. Because you guys come and visit me and support me, I'm going to do my best to visit and support everybody else. If you guys do live shows, tag me or something so I can come watch. For some odd reason, notifications haven't been hitting for everybody lately. Hey, Delaney, how are you? No, you're good. I just appreciate you being here. We're just relaxing because it's been raining on and off this afternoon, so no outside playtime really with the dogs. They get all dirty and messy, and I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, just recuperating from a long weekend. And if you've seen the videos, I put up a new video, a shorts video yesterday and today of SeaWorld. So I've got a lot of video I need to edit and put up. It's going to take me a couple days probably to get it all done. How are you doing? Oh, I see. You said you're doing good. I'm just kind of out of it. You went blueberry picking yesterday, or well, the other day, whatever. I will have to look at that video too. If anybody wants to come on, there's the StreamYard link if you've got StreamYard. People dropping off. I'm sorry if I'm boring today, people. Oh, go to sleep, Rock. You're good. If they'll just stay like this, that's entertainment enough. I guess I don't have to really keep you entertained. They can do it. Excuse me. Pardon me, I yawned. Sorry. On video or on audio. Sweet dreams, Rocky. That's what Tilly said. They were both about to sleep earlier, and then I moved and they jumped up inside the rough house. So how was everybody's weekend? Anybody else? Anybody do anything fun? Where'd everybody go? It says I'm down to 3. Everybody deserted me. Oh, now it says 4. You sleep and Darby sleeps. Hey, Shark Films, how are you? I'll have, hey, Shark, I've got SeaWorld video of sharks coming up real soon. I put orca whales up today and dolphins up yesterday, and the sharks will be in a longer video. Those 2 were shorts videos. So it'll be a couple days probably before I get the big video up. It'll be a premiere. I couldn't tell how many different kinds of sharks I saw in their tank. I know I saw nurse sharks. I've actually petted a nurse shark, a big one. He was probably a good 8 to 10 feet long. I was down in the Dominican Republic on my honeymoon. That's been a long time ago, coming up on 8 years. So we went to on an excursion and to go snorkeling, and they had this place kind of netted off. It was probably a good 30 feet deep, and we're swimming around, snorkeling, looking at everything, and one of the workers comes up to me and swims over to me and says, "Hey, you want to pet a shark?" And I looked at him and I, okay. And he goes, "Come on, you got to come over here." He says, "Just don't tell anybody because we're not really supposed to do this." So we dived down, and I was down probably about 10 feet. He dives all the way to the bottom, and there's these nurse sharks on the bottom. He grabbed one by the back fin and pulls on it, pulls it up. And that thing felt like sandpaper. It was so cool. It wasn't bothered by him pulling it by the back fin, and it wasn't bothered by me petting it. It just was relaxed as could be. And that was just the coolest thing I think I've ever done. Now, I caught a blacktip shark in the Gulf of Mexico last year. He was probably about 4 feet. I almost got him in the boat. Just as he got up to the boat, he popped the hook. They say blacktip tastes good. I haven't tried. I've eaten a hammerhead shark about it was over 30 years ago. I caught it off the coast of Hawaii when I was in the military. It tasted good. You really can't harvest hammerheads anymore because they are becoming endangered. So you've got to let them go. I heard the rain, but it's not at the moment. It looks like it could rain in any moment now, though. I got to go back down to the Dominican to go scuba diving again to see that one day. But we see dolphins when we're out on the boat in the Gulf of Mexico fairly often. I haven't seen any. I scuba. I mean, not scuba. I want to learn how to scuba dive, but I snorkel while I'm out there, and I haven't seen any up close. And I've started taking the GoPro just in case I see anything to video out there. But the water's got to be clear enough for the GoPro, because last time I took the GoPro out, I went down just a couple feet because it was just so dingy out there. The water was stirred up because of storms, so I didn't get any good video. I couldn't see anything 2 foot in front of me. Sylvia, are you having fun chewing on that? Is that a good gorilla? That's one of those toys you're supposed to put treats in, and they're supposed to be able to work to get them out. The hole is so small that you can't get treats in it hardly, but it's such a durable toy. We keep it because Sylvie can chew on it, because Sylvie and Rocky will destroy almost any toy you get. They've destroyed hundreds of dollars of toys, and we've figured we have to get like Kong toys, and so it can't have material on it, or Sylvie will rip the shreds out of the material and she will pull the stitching. So it has to be these hard rubber toys is all she can have. I can't give her a tennis ball because she'll chew it up and eat it. That, I don't remember where we got that toy from. That's not a Kong toy. I think my wife got it on Amazon. Kong toys are probably going to be your best bet for Darby, because Dalmatians are chewers, and you want to make sure that they don't chew up all your furniture. So you got to get them lots of toys to chew on. Get a lot of the little rubber balls, hard rubber balls. They can chew on those. Kong makes these hard rubber bones. They make a small tire that's hard. And they'll use them to teeth with too when he's teething when he's young. And you can buy all those on Amazon. Thank you for the hugs, Laura. We don't have a place called Pets at Home here. We've got PetSmart. We've got so many pet stores here. It's crazy, but we can usually find. You can go to. We have a place called Target that has them, and Walmart has them. I just like to buy things on Amazon so we don't have to go out that much still. Going to SeaWorld was a lot. I know that our COVID numbers are pretty low, but it still kind of worries me, even though we're fully vaccinated. Sylvie, you getting that toy, Sylvie? You're just gonna chew on that thing and rock while Rocky sleeps. Yeah, Sylvie Rocky's laying down and sleeping. Are you pushing it away? That's about how I am. I really don't go a whole lot of places if I don't need to. We we went to SeaWorld because it was a special event. Uh, Veterans and military people got in free for the day, plus 3 guests. So it was free for my wife and my 2 grandkids, as well as me, which was, that's a lot of money if you don't have it. I mean, we had to pay for the hotel and food, but that wasn't terrible, luckily. But it was worth it to take the grandkids for their first time. I completely understand, Tilly. I know where you're coming from. I had to drive on the interstate yesterday, and then the other day when I drove over there, it was about a 3-hour drive each way. And I don't like traffic, especially when there's big trucks, diesels out, because that accident years ago really messed me up. I do, since I got out of the military, because of that accident, I've always lived in fairly rural areas so that I didn't have to be near the interstates. And I've always lived, when I was able to work, I always lived close to my job. Sylvie, we don't need to see your butt on camera. Sylvie, leave Rocky alone. He's trying to sleep. Why don't you go lay down? Go lay down. You woke Rocky up. You're so mean, waking up your brother. Lay down. Thank you. I know that wind out there. You hear that? Yeah. It's blowing out there, isn't it? A little bit. Rocky, what you doing? Hey, Shark, are you still here? I've got a spasm in my ribs, in my rib cage. I got it yesterday. I've been trying to stretch. I've been putting stuff on it, but it's not going away. I need a massage, but I hate going to spending money. Sylvia, are you licking mango off of yourself? Really? That's inappropriate. Leave it. Hey, that's inappropriate on camera. Hey, there's British short hair. Venom Flip. There's the kitty. These are just the most adorable kitties. I love them. I want it.
Thanks. How are you today?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you? Tired.
You're fine.
Tired from the weekend. Oh, stretch, big stretch. That's how I feel.
Yes. You had a nice video with the dolphins.
Oh, thank you. And did you see the shark one? I mean the orca whale one too. I posted a new one today. I've got a whole bunch to work on. So.
How is with the heat there?
It's the heat, you said?
How many degrees do you have there?
Oh, let's see here. Check the phone. It's raining today, so it's
nice.
It's 75 degrees. No, I'm sorry. My phone just refreshed. 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Let's see. Celsius. Do you guys use Celsius?
I didn't understand.
Do you guys use Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
So it's 28.889 degrees Celsius.
38.
38 for you?
Yes.
That's hot.
I know.
It's been hot, but the rain is keeping it cool right now.
Yeah, yes. It's first time when I enter. Sorry, it's first time when I enter in a live with somebody else.
Yeah. Glad to have you here. If anybody there doesn't know British Shorthair Cats, please check his site out. His kitty cats are adorable. I love them.
Yeah, thank you very much for your publicity, how to say it in English.
It's quite all right. I know your channel is bigger than mine, but I want everybody to do well.
Yes, I had some.
That's his channel. If anybody wants to check it out.
I can see the chat. Don't know why.
You're on your phone. Let's see.
Yeah.
I believe if you're on your phone, here, let's see. If you look at your phone, do you see that?
Yes, now I see.
I have to click on things for you to see them, I think. On your phone, it's harder.
Okay.
It's harder on your phone. Or I believe if you touch your screen, I believe you'll have some icons, and one of them is a chat icon, and you can pull up the chat.
Okay.
I don't use my phone for it because I don't wear my glasses often enough, and it's so small that I can't hardly see it.
Okay, I understand. Now I saw the chat, but before I didn't have it.
Yeah. Hey, Tyson. How are you, my friend? Tyson has the cutest little Dalmatian, as well as Tilly does too, but Tilly doesn't have a channel. I try and get her to come on here, but she's came on once, and I got to see her Dalmatian Darby. He's the cutest little thing too. Sylvie used to be small and cute like they were. Sylvie, don't be biting yourself. She's got some skin allergies, so she's. Oops. Oh, you're okay. I just moved. I can't move without these two dogs jumping. Go lay down. Go lay down. Rocky, you go lay down too. And these two dogs are the biggest scaredy cats. Well, Rocky will go jump on any dog, doesn't matter how big it is. And one of these days, one's gonna show him what's happening. But Sylvie is the scaredest thing of everything, and I can't get her to relax.
I think Sylvie is more young, no?
Do what?
The Sylvie is younger than the Rocky.
Yeah, they're only by 3 weeks. They're both about close to the same age.
Ah, okay. Then Rocky is the Rocky Balboa from.
Yes. He went way over there. And Sylvie's way over here. Oh, stop. I just knocked something over, you guys. You're fine.
I love your dog.
There we go. Now, oops. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes. We know video, but we can hear you.
My video went out because I knocked the GoPro over because I'm trying to move. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can get this back. I don't know if I can get it back, so I may have to end this. Let's see here. Hold on. I gotta remove myself from the stream for just a minute.
Hi, Tyson. Hi, Tilly.
My cam does not want to work now because I knocked it over. Can you hear me still?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I will let you if you want to restart or something like that.
Do what?
If you want, you can restart the live.
Okay. Everybody that's still in here, it says there's 6. So everybody's still in here. I'm going to shut this down and try to start over. See if I can make this work again. Hey, British, I don't know what your name is. I'm Steve, by the way.
Sergio is my name.
Sergio?
Yeah, Sergio in Spanish.
All right. Let me restart it, see if I can get this camera going again.
Okay, Steve. See you. Bye-bye.